Hello and welcome. We are back. We are a stream of consciousness. Right now, we want you to relax and take a very deep breath. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. We came to you today because the collective is moving so rapidly, so fast, transforming wonderfully. And you are part of this collective that is transforming. You will be asked to forgive your past self, to accept where you have been, and to know that everything that you have done has taught you to be what you are right now. There was never a failure. There was never a moment where you weren't enough. There was only learning, expanding, and growing. In due time, you will see. We will say, according to your time, maximum 2 months from now, all will be much more clear and revealed. We're getting to a moment and a stage in awareness of this human consciousness that was never done before. Many people are realizing deeper truth about themselves, and so are you. And this is why we want to support you on this transformative journey. We want to take you by the hand and show you that you are enough at any time. And even if we know that there can be moments of confusion, like this one, where you don't know exactly where you're going, we know that indeed your soul, the subtle part of yourself, knows where you're going, and you just have to trust it. So let's hold this space in the center of your being and relax with our body, remembering at every moment and at every breath that you're neither the mind nor neither the body. You're not the mind and you're not the body. You are that being, that infinite awareness inside the beautiful temple and machine that the body is. It was given to you as a gift. See, you have jumped into this existence eager to experience. You've chose that body, even though you might not want to hear that in this very moment. But you chose that body, you chose those experiences. You knew that that machine that you chose was the perfect one for you, was the perfect instrument for your vibration. And right now, all that is happening is that you're only tuning back that instrument, tuning to a higher frequency for the majority of you, tuning to a vibration that plays and resonates much more with the core of your being. We will never stop to say, we could not stress enough the importance to know that you are born original and you should never die as a photocopy. You are born unique, not just within this body, not just within this reality. You are born unique within your essence. Yes, indeed, you are an extension of the great creator. You're part of us, you're part of others, you're part of the whole. But you are a unique, beautiful piece in this puzzle. And your home is the infinite awareness of love. So walk with us in this transformation and affirm for yourself, I am worthy of the change. I am worthy of the change. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. I am expanding, evolving, and growing myself as well as my existing reality. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. I am growing even when I don't see it, but I'm always growing. I'm always evolving. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. In the presence of love, I take one step at a time towards my new beginning. In the presence of love, I take one step at a time towards my new beginning. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We saw the many challenges that you have been through. We understand their difficulties, but we always see you overcoming them, and we know that you will. Believe that you will, and affirm today, I am going to overcome my difficulties during this transition. I am going to overcome my difficulties during this transition. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now that we have affirmed together these powerful and strong words, doesn't it feel better to transform? Is it really that scary? You are all going through this. You are all moving ahead towards your newer opportunity, because those doors have been opening up in this season for you, which you like to call Aries season, April season. Aries is considered the head, the ram, the first sign in the zodiac wheel, in the sky. He's the leader. He's the one that moves forward. He's the courageous ram. He's the courageous fire within you. So right now, what is happening, you are feeling that courage. And there are many ideas that are coming up in your head, in the space inside your mind. And many of these ideas will make you feel very overwhelmed, because you feel the necessity to take action and to do it immediately. But here's the thing, all of these wonderful ideas are just examples of the possible creations that you are able to make. So rather than take them all and going towards actions, which could be premature for so many of you, observe those ideas. The Spirit is giving you as opportunities and as potential blessings. Receive, observe. When you are in a space where you are receiving ideas, without asking yourself, should I immediately work towards them, without putting pressure on yourself, you are capable not to be swayed off by your emotion. And once you do that, your mind can be still and calm and can discern properly. Those ideas are placed in your mind as a potential right now, as the force of Aries, of Mars. And as this force of fire enters your mind, the only questions that we want you to ask yourself and later on to answer is, what ideas are the best for me? According to what? To where I've been, to my awareness, to the lessons of my past, to my present ambitions and where I want to go. How can I create more value for myself and others? What are the ideas that will allow you to become the best vessels for them in order to materialize them in actualization. This is why right now you feel overwhelmed. This is why right now you are getting so many inspiration. Observe them, evaluate them, try them a little bit, one step at a time. And once you know the taste of them, you have explored them with stillness and yet no pressure, you can decide which one are the seeds that you want to plant for the future. Because right now, Spirit, Source Energy is giving you the possibility to create a new dawn for yourself, to jump literally on a quantum perspective from a dimension of stagnation to a dimension of excitement, of joy, abundance, new beginning that you never thought before. For so many of you, will not require you to move necessarily away from what you're doing. For many of you, it's just a matter of changing the perspective, renovating what you are already doing and bringing more into it. For some others of you, it will actually jump physically towards a new shift, a new move. And if you feel the pull and you discern that that is the best idea for you, we are highly inviting you by the end of the month to do so. These messages are timeless. They could resonate at any time, but we know many of you will resonate with what you consider is to be the present time. Allow the change to happen. Allow the transition to happen. This was all meant to be. This was all made for you. And in the process of transformation, you allow forgiveness for yourself and forgiveness for others. Every time that you're not able to forgive, and mind you, forgiveness must never be self-imposed. You are only hiding the light. By doing that, you're only perpetuating the darkness and you're taking yourself out of joy. So even if we know that everything and everyone is an extension of you and Source, we want to help you see how much resentment and lack of forgiveness is holding you back and just keeping you in the dark. Forgiveness is the language of love. And first and foremost, you must forgive yourself to allow this transition to happen. This is the message we have for you. Allow the transition to happen. Let's take a deep breath in together and a deep breath out. And with our beautiful instrument that is our body, let's chant together. I allow my transition to happen. I allow change to happen. I allow the light to come in. I allow the light to come in. I allow the light to come in. How wonderful change is. How exciting new opportunities are. I allow change to change me. Remember, wherever there is love, you can never be wrong.